Hey everybody, welcome to my channel, and today, as you can see, I've got brand new pudding gels from Madam Glam. Excuse my slightly sick sounding voice, but I actually have been sick, and I didn't realize I was going to be sick when I did this video, and then realized I was going to have to do a voiceover and blah blah. You don't care. All right, so these are really bright colors. They're absolutely gorgeous. They do pair really well with the last set of pudding gels that Madam Glam had. They were all kind of neutral fall colors, and I feel like these are going to go right along with from winter into spring, and it makes a very nice big collection of 12 altogether. These are VIP only. I'm sorry. But if you remember last year, they did make the VIP polishes and pudding gels available. I'm just not sure when to everyone. I think they had a big sale like at Christmas and everyone could buy pudding gels too. My discount code, of course, does not work. Because if you would follow my link down below, if you're thinking about buying some pudding gels, the new ones, I would appreciate you using that. And that way I get credit for like just sending you. I don't make anything. These are beautiful. I'm really excited about these. And this first one here is Nude Pink. And they are, as always, vegan, cruelty-free, 21 free, HEMA free, palm oil free. But I love these tops. So these just pop off super easy. You can put them back on to protect them and seal them. And there's no leaking at all with pudding gels. They aren't going to leak out. I did pick the wrong swatch sticks again. I do like these swatch sticks because I think it looks really pretty on them, but they are kind of a pain in the butt to paint. So be aware of that while I'm struggling here. And I love that they stack together on top of each other. And if you don't have much storage space, it's really nice to put these in drawers. If drawers are the only way you have to store your polishes, these are really nice for that because they just sit perfectly in there. And of course, you don't have to worry about them tipping over anyway. And I love that the little swatches are on the top, and they're also on the front of the bottle too. So when you screw your cap on and you stack them up or just sit them on a shelf, you can see from the front too what they are, what the color is. All right, let's start swatching with the Nude Pink. This is the only one of the 6 that I kind of had issue with, and it wasn't the color or anything. I really do like this color, but I couldn't get it smooth. I'd forgotten from when I used it before till now. I'd forgotten about these. You do kind of need to take your brush and get a little bit on your brush in the container so that it smooths it out, because then when I went to put it on the nail, first off I was trying to put short little strokes like an idiot, and then it dawned on me, oh, long strokes on these swatch sticks. And the pudding gel is a little different because it kind of grips. Unlike regular gel polish is thick, but it isn't so like grippy. I don't know how else to explain it. If you've used it, you understand. But I really should have like pushed it in the pot a little bit better and like smoothed out what I was getting ready to use in the pot instead of just scooping it out. I think that was my mistake. But this one is 2 coats. I'm going to show you 2 coats and then top coat on all of them. But this one I felt like was a little streaky and it didn't want to like smooth out. But I think, again, that was my application. Next up, we have Soft Coral. It's so beautiful. And it is a beautiful 65 degrees here in Southern Illinois and sunny and beautiful. So I'm going to put a summertime soundtrack in here of the birds outside, because for some reason YouTube hates me and any kind of music I put in and smacks me with a copyright every single time. Okay, so you can see me again doing the same thing. just not doing smooth long strokes on these swatch sticks. But then it's like, oh, there you go, Guyleen. Oh, look how beautiful this coral is. And it is exactly what it says it is, soft coral. Excuse me while I open my caffeine. There is 2 coats and top coated. Cherry. Now I feel like this one is like the other one was soft coral. I just feel like this is a darker coral. This cherry is really kind of coral leaning. It's so pretty. And it pairs just perfectly with that nude pink and soft coral. Those 3 together, and you'll see, you probably saw already on the thumbnail what I did, and I made just a little bit of a gradient, and I will show you how I did that. These, I feel like, work really well in a gradient. Just the texture of these made it really easy to gradient. That's 2 coats and top coated. Love that color. Now here's 2 coats and top coated. And I cannot stress enough, please make sure you are making very thin coats and curing for 60 seconds. The writing was actually too small, I couldn't see. What it said, but I definitely do 60 seconds because these are so opaque and so thick that if you're not very careful, you will undercure. And then you'll end up with wrinkles. Ain't nobody want that. Here we have Iris. There's how you paint, Eileen. I hope I'm not the only one that talks to themselves while they're doing this kind of stuff. This is just a beautiful, soft lilac color. And this is hot pink, but I say it's hot purple. It does lean a lot more purple than it does pink. But it would definitely pair with that nude pink or the iris. And there's 2 coats top coated. And last we have Plum Rose. And at first I thought was maybe like a burgundy, but it really is a dark plum. Really gorgeous. Very creamy. I did struggle a little bit with brush marks on some of these, but again, these swatch sticks, they curve so much at the base and then they straighten out, so it is hard for me to get it smooth at the top. And there they all are together. Oh, look how pretty they are. I just feel like these colors match so well. And there is the artwork I did, and I just did a little bit of a gradient there on my ring finger. Look how pretty those colors are together. But I just took and painted on my palette here a little swatch of each color, and then took my brush and dipped half on one side and the other color on the other side. Flip it. And then I blended them together in the middle, and then took that across my nail. And I just used 2 coats. And it was so easy to blend and just look so gorgeous. I really didn't want to cover that gradient up. But you can see on my index finger that 2 coats of the soft pink, it is a little patchy looking, and I did have issue with it a little bit. So just be warned. The light colors are a little harder to work with. That nude pink was the hardest to work with. It wasn't that bad, but I just wanted full disclosure here. And I just stuck a swirly pretty sticker on them. And I really like them. All right, you guys, thanks so much for joining me. And again, these are VIP only, and I did struggle with the nude pink. Just letting you know. And I really appreciate you guys watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. And thanks, you guys. Bye. Baby. Oh, it's good. Ready? You go back up. Go back up. Penny. Here. She just puts it back at me. Oh, we're so coquettish. Are you watching cartoons together there, Penny? Yeah, you and Penny watching cartoons?